Hey folks, David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. In this video, we're talking about day trading. More specifically, we're talking about gap trading. Gap trading is by far the single most consistent and profitable day trading strategy found across the markets today. I do a couple of things. I teach a course specifically on two gap trading strategies. One is known as the morning gap trades, and the second strategy are gap fill trades. Morning gap trades are when stocks are gapping higher or lower at the open. It creates an opportunity for traders that can identify and calculate a specific price level where a stock should have a price reaction in the other direction. In my course, I teach traders exactly how to calculate those specific price levels. When stocks do gap higher or lower at the open, it creates what's called an open gap. Stocks will likely come back to fill an open gap at some point in the future. That's the second part of the course. I teach traders how to track them, and I teach traders how to trade them. The other thing I do is I give traders an opportunity to get my gap trades each and every day at 9 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, 30 minutes before the market even opens for trading. Before we get deeper into the charts, let's take a look at the email that went out to subscribers this morning at 9 a.m. As you can see, this morning's email indicated potential trades on 6 gap trades this morning. We're only interested in trading stocks that hit their specific price levels as taught how to calculate in the course. If a stock doesn't hit its level, it's a no trade. We're not interested in guessing. We're only interested in trading precise levels. So far today, 2 of these stocks hit their price levels. One of them was Nordstrom, JWN. I say gap lower. Support levels are 47.84, 46.58, and 45.46. Stop and profit target is about 25 to 50 cents. We're going to take a look at that chart in a moment. The second stock that hit its level was ctrip.com, CTRP. I say gap lower. Support levels are 52.89, and then I gave a secondary level. You've already seen this one on the screen. It was a huge winner today. But what we're going to do is take a look at Nordstrom because we did get screwed on Nordstrom today. And traders have to understand that you can't win every trade. That's just a function of the business. However, what I will show you is even when we lose a trade, we can still win. And that's what I'm going to show you in this video today. Here we are on Nordstrom, JWN, and as you can see, the 47.84 level didn't work. The stock cut through it like a hot knife through butter, and that happens sometimes. And that's exactly the reason we use stops. As a trader, you know you just can't win 100% of the trades. That's just the way it works. However, you can see down at the second level at 46.58, the stock is finding support at that level. We bounced higher than that also already. Came slightly lower, but the stock is hanging around that level. It's not a great trade today. It is what it is. It's just a function of the business. So we did get stopped out on Nordstrom today. However, let's take a look at C-Trip and see how we make up for some losses and still come out with a positive gain or profit for the day. You see, sometimes when we lose, we still win. And as you can see with C-Trip, we had a level of $52.89. The stock came into that level, pierced through it by just a few cents, and then took off to the upside, already making a high of $54.65, a tremendous bounce higher off the $52.89 level. That's a maximum gain of $1.76 thus far today, and the stock still may trade higher. Now, in my course, what I teach traders is how to get the most out of a stock that they can, because sometimes we will catch these long runners where we catch the bottom of a stock and it runs higher the rest of the day. I have a module, a video module in my course where I teach traders exactly how to do this, where they can turn a trade like this into a risk-free, emotionless trade, getting the most out of the trade possible. So even though we took a loss on JWN, we've made up for it and then some with a gain on C-Trip. And these are the things that I teach in my course at LazyGapTrader.com. I teach you everything you need to know in order to trade the gaps successfully. In addition to that, any trader that purchases my course gets full and complete support so that they can become the best trader possible using the strategy taught throughout the course. If you want to learn how to trade the gaps and calculate these specific price levels where stocks will be drawn to and have a price reaction in the other direction, come over to lazygaptrader.com, check out the course, and learn a strategy that you can use for the rest of your trading career each and every day. Traders, I'm David Frost. Thanks for tuning in. Come check out the course. It's an opportunity to enter each and every trading day with a specific plan that works. Thanks for tuning in, traders.